If there's no further questions on that report, we'll move on to the resolution adopting the electronic media and internet use policy. Resolution 1014. Does anyone have any questions on that policy? Okay, do I have a motion to accept, approve this policy?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. The next one is the charge account policy.
And this one needs a little more filling out. It's kind of in draft because of the fact that I didn't know who to put in on some of these. And Janelle, I had this copy printed before you and I had our conversation about putting Rachel on here, so
I seen on what you sent.
I corrected
By
that
email,
one.
it
But
was corrected.
yeah, apparently I had these printed already and I didn't realize it until this morning, so.
That's okay.
Only thing that I saw was like on medical calls, you know, fire chief won't come, but if we need gas in the Tahoe or something, that's the only thing I thought of that.
That's why it says or
Or
designee.
designee.
Yep,
Okay.
and you
Yeah,
guys, probably what I would suggest is that you take it back to the fire department and make each of your truck captains a designee for the purpose of purchasing gas.
Okay.
I mean,
Do you guys want something in writing on that, or do you want?
it's up to these guys. I don't think so. I mean, basically if it's just gas, I mean, if they're running all over the country,
Yeah.
then yeah. But if it's just gas, I think your truck captains, you guys just make it a
Yeah.
policy that the truck captains are the ones who are authorized to sign for the gas. And
Okay.
I
Alright,
don't
but-
think the intent of this is to over-regulate everybody.
Right, I just want to make sure that
Yeah.
if we have, say, Andrew had the Tahoe out and went and got gas, that, you know, we weren't gonna
No,
have a problem. or
I
something,
hope
you know?
not. And that's why that's why I put that one or designee,
Okay,
because I knew you guys would have more
Yeah.
people than we can list. And personally, I almost hate to list everybody by name because that means we have to change the policy more
Keep
often.
updating it.
You know, if we could list, president and soccer director and one other person for the rec committee and give her a position, well, those positions are the ones who have that authority. And, but,
I'll make a motion to approve the city charge account resolution.
before you do that, can we, because there's nothing filled in under historical and 125th
Okay.
committee, can we put president and vice president of each of those groups? What do you think, Janelle? Or president and secretary of each group,
Yeah,
or?
why don't we do that?
So, yeah, I don't think you want president and vice president.
No.
Okay. And I'll amend it that way and motion it that way. Is that,
Yep, sounds good to me.
and basically it says if you go and charge something and you have a hard time or can't get the receipt in, you don't get paid.
Yep.
And I've wanted to implement that for a while with certain people across the hall, so.
Okay, do I have a second?
Oh, second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Next item is resolution 1016, official depositories.
Here's the scoop on this one. We're doing, this is one we usually do in January. The library trust money is in United Bank of Iowa. United Bank of Iowa has not been an approved depository of the city of Auburn. So rather than make them close their accounts and move their money around, I thought it was just simpler to approve United Bank of Iowa as one of our depositories. It has a low limit, but high enough they should be able to do whatever they wanted. And while we're doing this, and we usually do it again in January, I just put 2011 on the top of this, so we're good until January of 2012, being we're so late in the year. Unless you guys don't like that, but
I'll make a motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Alright.
Motion carried. I didn't get over there yet.
I just did Friday,
I'll do it tomorrow.
Thursday, take your driver's license with you. They have to see a photo ID, so I was lucky I had mine along, that would have been bad. But I just got over there too, so.
Okay.